the message is, this part of this record is being brought to you by...
Yo, it must be the anxiety. We make this music so you can play it wisely. I wonder why it's me, this whole society just lies to me timely. My mind is riding, looking for finer things, a quiet scene worth retiring, for sure refinery. Cause I will be lamping, but that doesn't happen in fashions of passion, displayed in casual than actual action. I'm asking, cause life is passing, I'm melted, the mic is assy. But watch me stick around tough like a classic. It disappear like magic, but believe me, yo, it ain't no trick. You see me open on the TV scope with the Django flick and stay homesick, but really I'm just puffing nerve. Sometimes these rhymes are like crossword puzzles, trying to find another word, cause some prefer the subtle turn of what's a nerve. But I'm just trying to ride it out to see the souls the sun will burn and come affirm to where its rays of light shine through a tunnel's curve. It brings forth another earth. Yo, have you ever visited? They got us all convinced we're citizens, working to build up the sum of only their dividends. Take a step back to look at the world we're living in. I'll take you to the stone it's written in. Have you ever visited? They got us all convinced we're citizens, working to build up the sum of only their dividends. Take a step back to look at the world we're living in. I'll take you to the stone it's written in. I don't expect to get your attention or even an applaud, but the inside of my mind's like what be seen in a mirage. Believe me, it's large, and although I sleep in the garage, I'm leaving tomorrow, so you might see me sleeping in the car. Keep me in your heart, for speaking of hard times, memories and scars. At least you're so boss to find peace with the stars. We need to get far, so my arms reach within awe of my strength in this heavy weight. So step in the ring with the God, we'll duke it out, since everything is all just ruined now. But for the people locked away, by the time that all you get out, the world will have taken over by the stupid sound of you and doubt. That's why I started a new crew we found, and we moving out. Went from home to moving out, to back home. Now we're getting to the homie Luce's couch. Now we're finding out that these times is something tough. Hardly notice my creepy diamonds in the rough. Yo, have you ever visited? They got us all convinced we're citizens, working to build up the sum of only their dividends. Take a step back to look at the world we're living in. I'll take you to the stone it's written in. Have you ever visited? They got us all convinced we're citizens, working to build up the sum of only their dividends. Take a step back to look at the world we're living in. I'll take you to the stone it's written in. Where music is the opus of love. I wish I spent more time on it rather than be focused on drugs. But I can only pray that when the skies open above, God will be chillin' waiting for me with the coconut slush. Scope when I bust, I'll be the one younger with skills. Frontin' you real, to get you cast hunted in fields. I'm an independent artist, never wanted a deal. This is for all the missing children that be wandering still. It's hard to conceal our forms of identity to the state, so the powers that be remain the enemy to this day. For Kennedy's sake, since my mom's expectancy date, you never knew how much of an impact the pregnancy makes. Accept me as fate, me plus the mic is meant to be straight crisp, never fuzzy like a centipede. Never seeing a label giving a percent to me, but fuck it, yo, my words will live on for centuries. Have you ever visited? They got us all convinced we're citizens, working to build up the sum of only their dividends. Take a step back to look at the world we're living in. I'll take you to the stone it's written in. Have you ever visited? They got us all convinced we're citizens, working to build up the sum of only their dividends. Take a step back to look at the world we're living in. I'll take you to the stone it's written in. Have you ever visited?